Happy Monday, guys. It's JVB. I wanted to share a story with you today that it just happened today, and I'm filming it on Sunday, so today is Sunday still. It was just horrible. So my dog Bolt, if you know, has a girlfriend, and her name is Lola. Lola is his favorite dog. He loves to play with her. That's the only dog he actually plays with. And we live right across the street from a park. Lola has run across the street several times when she's seen us and has always thankfully been super lucky. Well, that was not the case today. Today she got freaking hit by a car. And I saw the entire freaking thing. I still see her looking at me and with this big like, I want to say hello. And I'm like, no. Oh my God, man, guys. Saw the first car coming by, a second car, bam. And the car dragged her. And I didn't even know what was fucking happening. So I ran across the street as soon as everything was clear to my friend, who was livid. Obviously, she was, losing her shit. I was trying to calm her down. The car stopped, and then suddenly the car just took off, and I'm like, what the fuck, where's the dog? We couldn't see the dog. We couldn't find the dog. There was no blood. It was weird. And we turn around, and Lola's in the middle of the park. She ran back, and we're like, holy shit. It turns out she's actually gonna be okay, I think. There was no heavy bleeding. Nothing was broken. She was in shock. We took her straight away to the vet, to the emergency, and they, did x-rays and everything showed okay. So they still don't know exactly if there's no internal bleeding. We'll find out tomorrow probably. But oh my God, it was so terrifying. If that would ever happen to my dog, I would lose my shit. But never say never, but I do a lot of crazy stuff. But when it comes to my dog, I'm pretty conservative because I don't trust him. Even he totally is obedient. He listens to me for the most part, almost all the time, especially when I'm more assertive in my tone. He knows when I mean it. And because dogs, they all like to play us, they all push buttons. It's like kids. But in general, he listens to me. However, I would never, ever walk my dog near a street off the leash. And I'm just saying to all of you guys, to all of you dog owners, don't think that, oh, your dog is not going to do that, because it happens so many times. I know a lot of people whose dogs have been hit on that street or in the area, in the neighborhood, because they think the dog, they're just off the leash for a minute or for a second. But that second, they could see something, someone, and get excited and just go because they're dogs. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can trust your dog, but it can still happen. So I beg you, just be safe. Better safe than sorry. Keep your dog on the leash, and only off the leash when you know it's a very secure area. He is off the leash, in the middle of the park when there's all the other dogs and we're playing with the ball. He's distracted and he's doing his thing, Oh my God, guys, it was so scary. And if you can, please send love to Lola, a lot of love and healing. We hope she's going to be completely fine. I mean, it's a miracle that she is in such a good shape considering the circumstances, And with that said, let's make this whole week about love. Let's just be a bit more loving and giving and a bit more alert and aware of what's happening around us, because a lot of times we can see or sense when something is going wrong, and just instead of just watching it or witnessing it, step in. How many people take videos of things that happen instead of just like jumping in and helping out? They'd rather film it. So be a bit more assertive and helpful to your fellow humans, and especially to animals, because they can't really help themselves, right? They need our guidance. We are there to guide them and to keep them safe. And if you can, even adopt a pet, save a pet, and really, I can't say it enough, make sure your pet is safe and secure wherever you are. There's a collar around the neck with a contact address. Your pet is chipped. But not just pets, people. call someone up and tell them you love them, send them flowers, send them some, like a nice message, just a bit more about love this week. And maybe you're already doing that, but then do it even a little bit more. Come from a place of love and also self-love. Love yourself, forgive yourself. I was really feeling guilty for like being out at that time, being actually on the phone with that girl, with my friend, Lola's mom. And I thought she was home. She thought I was home. I just heard her voice and I'm like, oh my God. And it all happened so fast. So it's easy to feel guilty, and I know it's not really my fault. It's not really, it just happened. But it's still, you carry that oftentimes. We carry that guilt, and that blame and that, I wish I could undo this. And all things considered, he's fine and everything is fine. And Bolt is safe, and I hugged him 3 times more than I normally do, and I hug him a lot. But I just really wanted to share that story because it can happen. Even with your kid, you think your kid is fine, your kid is safe. Be extra cautious this whole week. Just be a bit more aware of what's going on around you and help your fellow humans and all the animals. So that's my story for you guys today. That's my inspiration for you, or my motivation for you, whatever you want to call it. I'll be going to a writer's camp, and I'm looking forward to learning new tricks in songwriting, the craft of songwriting, and I will share that with you probably on Friday. Love you guys so much. You have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.